Hey guys, I keep getting asked about the difference between the stock standard Force Effects lightsaber and the converted ones. I just thought I'd make a quick video, maybe not so quick, we'll see, just showing the difference between the two, okay? And also just some of the different blades and stuff. Okay, I suppose first I'll show you the brightness difference. This one's a 2007 Master Replicas Vader A New Hope that has been converted. So this one's converted, and this one's a Master Replicas Empire Strikes Back. This one hasn't been converted. Okay, so this one's a stock one, this one's a converted one, right? So I have to push. Haven't actually got a pommel in this one, so I've got to kind of push the battery right in and hope it just stays. Damn it. Alright, we'll leave that for the moment. This one's the converted one, okay? And not converted, okay? So there's the brightness difference. It's not a huge difference, you know, top, bottom. Really would make it easier if I could move back a foot or so. Oh, there we go. Okay, so just remember the front one's converted and the back one's completely stock with the string LED blade. Okay, so brightness wise, converted is a little brighter. It's not hugely brighter, but it is brighter, definitely brighter. Okay, now that's the brightness difference. Okay, and with the stock one, this isn't removable, this blade. The bit that holds it, the blade holder, the part that houses the blade, is plastic, and the blades themselves, they're not very strong. They're just clear plastic. They're thin. They're similar to, quite similar to this, except for this is a stronger plastic. But the stock blades are similar to this, and have foam inside them like so. I don't have the LED string that came out of it. I tend to throw anything that's left over after a conversion out, pretty much, because I don't really see the point of keeping it. The string LED, you can see the corners dig in here and the LED goes in the middle, all the way along. I think there's like 64 LEDs in the string. So that's a stock standard blade, and the converted blades have, I'll get to the blades in a minute. Okay, when they're converted, a blade retention screw is drilled and tapped. So if we loosen that, can then remove the blade. Sorry, it's a bit hard to do with one hand. It's quite hard to do with one hand, actually. I'm just going to put this down for 2 seconds. Okay, so comes out like so, and obvious difference between this one here, put the light on so you can see it, and this one's machined aluminium. It's not plastic, so obviously this is going to take a hell of a lot of hits and nothing will happen to it. So blade retention screws just there, that screws in, holds the blade in place very, very tightly, and no electronics in the blade to get damaged. It's just a single 3-watt LED inside the hilt right about here. Okay, so if I could somehow balance this, I could do it with one hand, which would make it a lot easier. It's not going to happen. And then custom one, again, The custom ones, same sort of thing. Aluminium, machined aluminium blade holder. All different sorts. They're all different. That one happens to have slots in it. This one has little grooves. It's just a solid blade holder. An Anakin, again, aluminium blade holder. The Dooku, as you can see, it's straight into an aluminium blade holder. The Luke, again, same thing, straight into an it's just an aluminium blade holder. Very cool. Anyway, and single 3-watt LED, the blades, I really like these thick trans white blades. You can give an absolute beating with them and they're not going to break. You can also have film inside the blades. This one's a thin-walled blade, thin-walled trans white with film in it. The film just helps the light distribute more evenly inside the blade. I suppose I'll give you a quick example. Sorry, I'll put the camera down just for 2 seconds. Well, maybe 30 seconds, realistically. There goes that battery pack. Okay, I've got one blade in, and let's put in the blade in the other one, so I can show you side by side the difference with and without film. Also, thick and thin walled as well. Okay, so this one here is the thin walled with blade film, and this one's thick walled with no blade film. So you can see the difference. The blade film's the one at the back is the one with the blade film. Yeah. Ah, sorry, the one at the back is the one with the blade film. Except for the camera auto adjusts. But yeah, there you go. Hope that might help to answer a couple of questions. Anyway, thanks for looking.